Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm continuing on with my Let's Play of Star Fox Adventures on the Nintendo GameCube. It's been more than 2 decades since I've played this game, and I'm having a blast going through it again. Here's what's going to happen in this video. During the last live stream, we made our way through Moon Mountain Pass, got Fox's first Krazoa Spirits, and had some laughs along the way. If you're interested in catching this live, subscribe and look out for the next live stream. I usually stream these games on Saturdays and Sundays. Hope to see you all there. And enjoy the video. So plant a moon seed right here. Yeah, here's where we can plant a moon seed. All right, let's plant this right here, and then we fire up Tricky to get this thing to grow. Just kind of come in and get another moon seed while we're here. Okay. I don't need to fight you. Just put this away. Let's put away our rod. Oh wait, never mind. It's this one right here actually. Rip Tricky. Blow up? Okay, that didn't work. I thought it would. You know, usually you throw a bomb at a rock and the rock goes boom. Along with the bomb. Look at that mushroom. It's just completely getting fucked up by that poisonous green gas. We told you to stay away from the gas. You didn't want to listen, and now you're stuck in this gaseous purgatory. Have Tricky dig for a moment, see what we could find right here. Another explosive rod. What is the point of this? Like, this doesn't really do anything, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Why are these blue? Those are green. Oh, there we go. That's what we have to do. You put... I should have known. Fuck that bat. Okay. Yeah, I should have known. It was blue. It's blue. It's different from the green gas, so obviously you have to do something with this. There you go. Oh, look at that. We got it lifted. That's wild. Usually you would expect with like some explosives to like blow it up to get through it.
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
Not in this case. In this case, we are literally gonna lift it up like we're using the force. We're gonna force lift this bad boy up. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how safe this plan is. Ricky requires sustenance.
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
Told you, dude. These bats are the worst. I don't even know how to get them. They're just always in the way. Or is this just a puzzle? Yeah, because I can't grab these. But I could grab this one. I'll take it.
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
Buddy, you've got to be kidding me. What is up with these bats? Hopefully that's the only crash out of the stream. I can go up there, but I want to go over here first. Oh, not that way. Nope, not that way. Come on, Fox. I just need you to get a quick running start. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, timer. Nope. That was not what you're supposed to do with that. And Fox can't jump with that. I'm gonna just take this with me. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Hang on, can I hit you guys with this? No. Nothing over there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just come back to that. One of the greatest mysteries of Star Fox Adventures. How does Tricky get up here without any arms? I'm sure he'll pop up. Just warp him over here real quick. Is he really stuck? Oh, shoot. There he is. Again, how does this little dinosaur climb up those vines? Nobody knows. Not even Slippy could analyze Tricky's ways. Oh, here's where we get another code. Another cheat, I should say. Might as well have money to spend. I recently looked up what is the purpose of these sheep tokens, and apparently what they do is they're they trigger like subtitles or other cutscenes and other like fun things you can do with the game. You basically take this cheat token to the maze and you cash it in, and then you go back to the title screen and you could turn on these different like different things. So like subtitles is one. I forget what the rest are. I'll probably put it up on screen what each cheat token does. But yeah, they essentially let you alter the game in some way. And we're at a Krazoa temple. Tricky cannot come here for some reason. At least I don't think he can. Maybe he can in later Krazoa shrines, but in these, usually it's just Fox. But basically, from what I understand from the lore, the Krazoa are essentially like another part of this planet's life force. They kind of help to contain the magical essence of this planet. And essentially they and all of the stones that keep this ticking time bomb of magical power in place were ripped apart by some unknown force. And we are being paid handsomely. Oh god, hang on. No. 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 Yeah, we are being paid handsomely by General Pepper to come back and put this planet back together because, you know, definitely not good for the galaxy. You have massive chunks of planet just, you know, zooming around at crazy speed. At least that's what I'm assuming is the reason why he wants us to save this. You know, it's even more dangers in space that they would have to account for with, you know, explosive planets. Especially if they have the ability to stop it, you know, probably someone crunched the numbers and said, it's worth it to pay the Fox crew this amount of money because it'll potentially save us this amount of money from like all of our spaceships getting damages. There was a space actuary out there who crunched the numbers and, you know, came to that conclusion and said, Pepper, pay the crew what they want. It's worth it. Which, by the way, for like any of my sci-fi folks out there, I've always kind of wondered, like, how do you even how would you even like fund this, you know? I feel like it would have to be everybody on board, because if everybody's going to benefit from these services, it would make sense that, you know, you'd want every planet or, you know, society to contribute to this, right? Which then kind of begs the question, like, if there were like, and if we did have like some type of intergalactic like societies, like, how would that even like be governed? Like, would you have like one overarching like galactic body, or just like a coalition of different bodies working together, like a big republic? I don't know. I would be really, I don't know. That's something I actually would love to read on, like just theory on intergalactic governance and how, you know, how that would, you know, work itself out. I mean, it's so easy to paint the good guys and bad guys when there's like a common bad guy for everybody. But like, if it's just like, hey guys, we have this like meteor coming and we all kind of need to pitch in for this. I mean, what do you do when one planet says, I don't want to pay for that, you guys can handle it? You know, do you just like, what do you do? Do you just like, you know, levy a tax on them in some way to recoup in that way? Or like, you know, like, what would you do? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I would love to read more on it. Did I miss something? Oh, I freaking missed something, didn't I? Oh, I missed it because of the fire. Okay. Oops, my bad. But this is a Krazoa Spirit. These are the folks that are helping keep this planet together, and also the lack of them in the Krazoa Temple is what's keeping crystallized. Test 2, the test of combat. Prove your worth in combat by defeating all the sharp claw within the time limit. If you succeed, I will be yours to return to the Krazoa Palace. Say no more. There we go. You did it. You collected the second Krazoa Spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. I always hated how the eyes turn purple. They look like ridiculously bloodshot in a way, and it's kind of gross. All right, let's get on out of here.
You have proven yourself to be pure of heart. Bring the spirit to Krazoa Palace. I will guide you further when you get there. Come to Krazoa Palace.